What's up, everybody? It's your boy L Slack, and you're watching the Vulgar Uplander. It is 8:16. Well, 8:15 on my phone, 8:16 in my car. On a what is today? Tuesday? A Tuesday morning, driving to work. My days are numbered on this drive to work. I found out the other day. I knew this day would come. I've been on they call it a rotation where I work, but really it's been on loan to another facility. And so in March, I got to go back to my original facility, which is a fucking shit show. Just a real fucking disaster of a fucking place to work. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Going back to that fucking hellhole. But whatever, it is what it is. I've learned a lot from where I'm at, and I'm excited to take that information and that knowledge and apply it back at the place I was before, and see if I can use it to my benefit in some kind of way. So whatever, it is what it is. But that just means I won't have these long ass car videos anymore. But I do still have like a 45-minute drive to work when I start going back to my other facility. So there'll be that. Still get some videos. This won't potentially be as long. And I won't lose internet ever. So maybe I'll just do live. Just go live the whole time. Fuck it. We'll see. But that's not till sometime in March. So I don't know if it's the beginning or middle of March. It's one of those two. Anyway, yeah, so Upland. We got, we still got some stuff. So, let me go back for a second. The other day, I made a video while driving to work, and I found out that my audio didn't record a fucking single second. I said some great shit in that, or at least I thought I did. I said some shit, it was like 30 minutes of me talking about, whatever. And then I come to find out there was no audio, so all the good stuff that was in there, gone. So whatever. Yeah, very frustrating, but it is what it is. What I do want to talk about a little bit before I go any further, I do want to apologize about the lack of live shows as of late. It's been we've had just a couple setbacks. Nothing terrible. Well, that's not true. One terrible thing, not with me, but with one of our teammates. And so this last week, this last Saturday, we were gonna do a show because Valentine's Day kind of put a wrench in our Friday plan to kick off Upland After Dark, and then something happened, and I just didn't feel right about moving forward. I want to make sure everybody gets what they need, and nobody comes into this project half cocked or not feeling it, So I just want to respect everybody that's part of this process. And you would think it's not just me. I don't know how I've gotten so lucky to be graced with the people in the metaverse that have want to ride along with me and help push me and this channel forward. So it's not just me. I got it's weird to say a little bit of a team working to make especially the upcoming Upland After Dark. We got a team working on shit, trying to make that show the best show we can make it, right? This part, this is me, but a lot of the live stuff that we've been doing has been a team. So I coordinate with them, and you know, like I really like love having those guys around, and I'm really looking forward to working with Wolf Warner, and you know, he's part of the team now. Even though we haven't done a show yet, we're gonna this Friday. So I do want to come back and just say, yeah, like we're a team. I want to make sure everybody feels good about what we're doing, and you know, that's important to me. So we push things back because some in real life stuff, and you know, just things happen. So you know, life comes first, right? So apologies for not being well for the big gap in stuff, but it's coming this Friday. This Friday, we're going to kick off officially at 9 p.m. Pacific time, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Upland After Dark. So we should be all systems go for that. I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, it's going to be a bit more structured than the previous stuff has been. You know, I as much as I love just, you know, flying by the seat of my pants and just talking about whatever, you know, there is something to be said about a more curated process and I don't know, just organized product, which I think will be good for y'all, be good for us. So there'll still be the you know, the normal vulgar Uplander stuff that you come to love and expect from this channel. Don't get me wrong, we're still fucked up people over here doing fun things. But yeah, it'll just be more streamlined, right? We're gonna have some, you know, direction. So that'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. So this Friday, we're gonna be kicking that off. So one of the things that we're doing, we've just been kind of spitballing, and I've been milling around the idea, and I love it. So I create a channel inside of the Vulgar Uplander Discord, and it's called Flip of the Week. It's under contest or something. I just made it, I think, last night. So what I'm looking for in there is if you have like a property flip or like a asset flip or something like that that you thought was good, like a good flip, post like a picture or something, you know, that kind of shows that flip. Write a little blurb about it. I don't want a lot of text chatter in there, just like, because I don't want to get the stuff lost. But like, the plan is put your flips in there, and I'm speeding like a motherfucker. I'm all excited, so let me turn my cruise control on so I don't get a ticket. Last thing I need is a ticket for speeding and not talking on my phone. So we'll just do that. Now we're good to go. I wish I had a self-driving car, because then I could really be hands-free, but take my foot off the gas so that way I don't speed anymore. Anyway, yeah, so in that channel, stupid phone, piece of shit. Okay, good, nothing froze. Yeah, in that channel, just go put, like I said, something verifiable, something we can go look at, and then a little blurb about it, and so we can go through those, and then we'll pick one. I don't know what the prize is going to be, but what I really want to do, because I really love the idea of highlighting just how people make money in this game. Like, I know I've had some really good flips. I know some other people have had some really good flips, and that could be UpX for UpX, USD for UpX. Let me do not disturb real quick. I forgot about that. Stop that, you piece of shit. No, stop. What the fuck is happening? No, stop that. All the things. Anyway, yeah, so UpX for UpX, UpX for USD, USD for UpX. I don't know, whatever. Like, maybe you make some sort of deal outside of that. You know, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how you do your thing, but whatever it is, maybe it's asset for asset. Maybe you flip property for property and it was just a fucking sick ass flip. Put them in there. I want to see those, and we're gonna highlight some of those, and we're gonna pick a winner. Hopefully each week, we'll see. But put it in that channel. Like I said, don't put I don't want to see like a lot of. So I don't want to be like a fucking Nazi about it, but I just don't want there to be a lot of clutter, so it takes me a long time to go through that and then pick them out, because that can be a pain in my ass, and I just don't want that. And then it makes it more difficult for those of you who are posting in there for your shit to get seen and potentially win. So yeah, dude, chat about your flips like crazy in the chat or wherever, anywhere else. Just in there, just post a picture or whatever. Your thing, just post your flip in some kind of way that we can check it and show it on the show. So do that. That's in there, and I'll try to do that weekly, and we'll give something away. I don't know what it is yet, but yeah. So we got some stuff, and then if you guys got any other cool ideas, if you got any like segments or just things you think we should talk about on the show, please. Maybe I'll make another channel. Maybe I'll make another thing, just like topics thing, or if you just have like ideas or topics you think we should talk about, or tips, or I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Put just a little thing in there for anybody who has maybe something that we haven't seen, or something we need to look at, or something we haven't talked about yet. Anyway, so Upland After Dark's coming this Friday. I'm really excited about it. So keep a lookout for that. Let's see here. What else? The Vulgar Speedway. Let's talk about the Vulgar Speedway for a second. Okay. Is up in here. The Vulgar Speedway is coming along, my friends. It's coming along well, but we're not done yet. Look, the Vulgar Speedway, haven't talked about a lot lately. I probably should start eating this shit before it gets cold. This is my breakfast. Myself and Swarley and Cape Madman have been going hard in the paint on this shit. And to be 100% honest, this track would not be what it is today without those two. It's fucking nuts. Like I said, the community and like support you get, I would have never imagined. So I'm very, I couldn't be more thankful for all the people, right, that support and say, yeah, let's fucking do it, and I'm down with your shit. Dude, it's fucking amazing. Anyway, the racetrack walls. I don't know why they're not showing up right now. There they are, kind of. Yeah. So, we've got walls coming in all over the place. Like, I think, I don't have the numbers, right? I could get them. I will get them. We got to be nearing, like, I don't know, over 50% of this track is covered with these track walls, which looks pretty badass. So anyway, we have a competition for the Vulgar Speedway. So we've been a little, I don't know if it's slow or it's been hit and miss lately with some shit, but we're gonna get back on track. So we're gonna be doing a giveaway for just people who own trackside properties that have race walls up and have structure ornaments up. Now, you can win, and I might fuck this up a little bit just because I haven't looked at this, look at our sheet in a little bit, just to reminds me, keeps my brain fresh on exactly all the minute details of this. But basically, the gist is, you own a trackside property, you put the walls up that we give you for free, right? Well, for like one up X each, because we can't like give anything away for free. but essentially as far as we can get it. We wanted there to be as little barrier to entry as possible. All you gotta do, if you already own one, cool. Get these race walls, put them on the edge of your property, just like you see here, and then you're entered. You're entered to win UPIX every single time we give away. I can't remember if it's monthly or weekly or whatever. I think it's monthly. And then you get a bonus if you have a structure on it bigger than a micro house. So if you put a micro house on it, it's not gonna count. But anything bigger than a micro house, it counts. Okay. So if you own trackside property, you got race walls up, and you got a structure on there, you're in to win a bonus. All right. So I can't remember exactly how much it is. It really depends on how many properties are in it, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, but we're gonna continue this giveaway. So we got quite a few. I cannot get a hold of. I think this is like is it Blake Carlock or something that owns all of these right here? I cannot get a hold of this person. But race walls are up on a lot of properties. Over here on Van Gogh, this big ass property right here, I'm really hoping that I can I've talked to this guy a little bit. I'm assuming it's a guy. I can get them to either sell this property or put the race walls up. They said yes to either one, but I just haven't heard back from them about any details or anything else. So that's a good start, because that's a big fucking property, and that's like a big old fucking gap of no walls on there. But walls are coming along. We got them popping off in certain sections. I got another property that puts walls on. It comes down here. And some of these things are just really slow to populate. Like, there's a bunch of properties on here and they're just not showing up, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, so there's that. That's the first part. Second part number 2. This is where it gets even more exciting, because you don't even have to own a trackside property to get in on the action. And then you could own a trackside property. Check this out. So if you're a tier 2 property, and when I say tier 2, I mean so let's just use this for an example. So the track comes down right here off Van Gogh, and then takes this left on Goya, right? So all of these that go along, and then it goes down this little alleyway right here. You can see where the track stuff is. But those are trackside properties. Now, this property right here, this one, is not on the track, right? Not on the track, but it's right next to a trackside property. And why is that important? It's important because you can see that shit in the background. And it's cool to have like your shit like on the track, but it's even cooler if you can see like depth and things in the background. So we're looking at tier 2 properties. This one next to that property would be a tier 2 property. All of these right here, like the one to the right of it, would be a tier 2 property. These ones up here on Van Gogh, just behind the trackside properties, all of those tier 2 properties. Those count. So when I'm talking about tier 2 properties, that's the sort of property I'm talking about. I'm talking about properties inside of the track as well. So you're coming down here, even though this you can't see my finger, which sucks. I don't have a mouse. But the property's right behind, right below this big Van Gogh property, all tier 2, right? There's a lot of properties that are tier 2 properties. You build those out. This is the other competition we're doing. You build that out. You put structures on it, right? You don't have to put race walls, but just build structures. If you own those, something like that, and I'll get a picture up because I have one. I just don't have it right now on my phone. I have it on my computer. I'll post it in the Vulgar Speedway on the Discord channel. All tier 2 properties, oh, look at me, it's not driving straight, will have an opportunity to win prizes I think it's every week we're going to do it. Again, don't fucking hold me to that because it might be monthly. I'm drawing a blank because it's been a little while since I looked at this, and it's, I got a lot of things to think about all the time. So it could be whatever. Whenever we do it, you get an opportunity. What we're going to do is we're going to have a spin wheel. We're going to have a bunch of prizes on that spin wheel. And so everybody who owns a tier 2 property that is building a structure, is opted in or whatever, we're gonna spin a little wheel, pick a name of those people, and then that name is gonna go to this other wheel of prizes. On that prize wheel are gonna be trackside properties. Now Swarley has I think accumulated 5 thus far, that he is so graciously willing to just give away, along with some other prizes that we've come up with. So there'll be this wheel, so you got a chance to win a trackside property, and so we'll put them on there, and then every time we're just going to keep spinning that wheel until somebody wins that trackside property, and then we're going to reset the wheel, and we're just going to keep doing it, and that's how we're going to give shit away. So you're going to have an opportunity. The same person could win multiple times, but we'll end the giveaway likely, I think, after we give away all 5 trackside properties. So I don't know how long that's going to take. It's going to take at least, and it's going to take a lot longer than this, at least, if we do it weekly, 5 weeks. Because that would mean somebody would have to win the trackside property randomly every single week that we do it, which is very, very unlikely it's going to happen. Of course, anything could happen, but very unlikely that it will happen, right? Because there will only be one on the whole wheel amongst all these other prizes. So, but when it does get hit, we put a new one up and reset all the prizes. So there'll be lots of prizes to give away just for owning a tier 2 property that you're putting a structure on. So go build your fucking ass off on the track. I need to get that picture. I'm going to put it up in the Boulder Speedway, like I said, in the Discord. But there's lots of fucking properties. You'll see. You can basically get a gist of where the track goes if you go into Granada Hills and you go up to the Boulder Speedway and you just kind of roam around. You'll see, because a lot of it is filled with race walls. A lot of it is. We've come a long ways, and I got more coming up. So I've reserved some for some people just last night. I got some more people I'm talking to. I've asked them to reach out to Swarley because he's got some of the walls in his factories or on his property. So we're gonna have more walls coming up here soon. Yeah. So we got all kinds of shit. So go out there, build those tier 2 properties up, get your trackside properties walled up and built up. Let us give away some shit. Again, we want the Boulder Speedway to be the best fucking track in all of Upland. We want it to be the most decorated. We want it to fucking crash every iPhone. Of course, if you have an Android, you're fine, because Android's way better than Apple. But if you have an Apple iPhone, we want to crash every fucking one of those every time you go on the speedway. It'll be awesome. Except for you won't be able to race it, so maybe that won't be awesome. But fuck it. I want to crash all your phones, every one of them, right? And then we're going to force Upland to make a better product, because we're going to have the most badass track that everybody wants to race on, and they can't because their phones crash every time they go on it, because it's just so fucking sick. That's the plan, okay? That's the vulgar way, right? I want to break your shit, okay? All right, I'm sorry. Anyway, so fucking do it, okay? Because LSLAC said so. I don't know, man. Whatever reason you need. We're getting foggy up in here. Better turn my lights on for safety. What else? Oh, we had a fucking sale yesterday. There's another sale today. Actually, really excited about today's sale. I got a couple dragoons. I need to go put in Las Vegas. Yeah, I got some dragoons up in there. I got 2 of them. I tried to get the 3rd one, but it's still too expensive to go buy off the secondary. So I might just sell one of them. If you're interested, if you're looking for a dragoon, a frost dragoon, I got the one looks like it's in a bird cage. I got that one. I'll sell it to you if you want it, or maybe even trade it. I don't know. We'll see. Today in about fucking 20 minutes, which sucks because I don't even know where I'm at in that. Let's look. Why is this fucking thing going so slow? These fucking NFLPA little wobblers. How much time is there? 51 minutes. Ugh. I'll get one. I'll get one. Yeah, I'll get one of those. I'm gonna buy one. Dude, I like the NFLPA shit. It goes towards your collection shit. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get all fucking 32 of them. But, well, I mean, never say never. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But anyway, I think it's cool. I really want a Cowboys one. I don't know what Cowboys player they got on there, but I kind of hope it's Michael Parsons. I want Michael Parsons. I want Dak Prescott. I mean, there's 32, so there's only one player from each team. Maybe there's only 31. I don't remember. Either way, I want my Cowboys guy. I wonder who it is though. I think it would probably be Michael Parsons because he's probably the best player on the Cowboys. I mean, let's be real, the best player on the Cowboys. Or it could be CeeDee Lamb. I'd be down for CeeDee Lamb as well. We'll see. We'll see what we get. So yeah, that's gonna be rad. I look forward to that. What's up? What's up, Highlander? She looked at me. So anyway, that's gonna kick off in about 15 minutes or so. 18 minutes, 17 minutes. I'll be out of internet, but I can't even buy one for like 49 minutes. So by the time I get back in cell service, I should be my moment should be there. So I'll go buy one. If you get a Cowboys one, hit me up because I want it. I want the Cowboys one. Okay. I don't know what kind of fucking thing they're gonna do with these wobblers, but I don't know why. I'm here for it. Woo! This is a spicy one. I just went down a weird spot in my throat and it's burning like a motherfucker. Oh my god. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Anyway, wobbler sale. I got 2 dragoons. Yeah. What else? What else is going on in Upland that's worth a talking? I got a message or what? Let's see what it says. Live update. Frost season pass. What does it say? Did they reveal the shitty rewards we get? Oh, it burns. It burns my throat. Did they drop them already? Oh, they're live. Let's look. All right, let's go to YouTube. Let's do this live, shall we? This out of the way. No. Get that out of there. 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 We'll leave that one. Get that out of there. Oh, where did my upland go? Anyway, well, those drops are lame. I mean, look, if they're dragon, so they're not that lame. Like anything dragon related, I'm here for it. Like I like dragons. I think that shit's cool. You know, but again, it's just more of the same shit. Frost season. I know we just watched it. It's not all that. But you know what? Let's just go take a look anyway. Maybe I'll just put it on. Sometimes I've come to realize. Sometimes it looks better. Like in real life, I guess. I don't know. It looks better on than it does like in the little thing. Sometimes it doesn't. I need to get rid of that football thing though. I just can't easily find my spider I like to put on there. There it is. There's the spider. Okay, so my blocky explorers, those can go away. What do we got here? This is Frost 24. We're in Frost 25, everybody. Icy Summit. I don't know. Will it look weird with my already blue thing? I don't know. What else we got down here? What else? I don't mind this, what do we got? Dragon, Love Frost 20. That wasn't on here. What, did I miss something? Were there two of these? Frosty things? I feel like maybe there was, I don't know. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Was it up here somewhere? I don't know. Fucking hell. Whatever. We'll add it and see how it looks. Save. Maybe it looks better than it. I mean, you can't see anything. That's the one thing I don't like about it. Like, if you're gonna put pictures in the background, like, it's better to probably have patterns in the background than pictures, because you can't really see what the fuck is going on. It's just blue on blue. Yeah, I don't like that. I think that looks dumb. I don't like that at all. Let's put these black dragon scales. I think that's what they are. Night Fang. Save that. Let's see how that looks. Did I not hit save? What the fuck happened there? What the fuck, huh? The fuck is going on? It says it's on there. Piece of shit. Oh, there's little dragon things right there. I didn't even notice because they're so small and insignificant. Okay, I don't know why it's not changing it since there. There it goes. It looks okay. That looks okay. Fuck it. I'll leave that for now. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. Anyway, how's your X stacks shit coming along, everybody? You been stacking out? You been, doing your stackety stacks? I'm up to like level 66 in Los Angeles. Now look, I've been in Los Angeles day one. Like, I started that shit earliest I possibly could. Before LA was even in the lead, I was not killing it, but I was in LA. That's my stomping ground. As you know, fucking Granada Hills, LA, that's my home. So, we got a lot of bandwagoners jumping on the LA train, which is whatever. You do you. Some people just gotta win. Not loyal to their hood, just a bunch of fucking hood hoppers. That's okay. I accept you. Come on over. You hood hopping hobo. You can sleep on the streets, and unlike the homeless situation we have currently going on in much of the United States, you can sleep on my streets, and you are welcome. Okay, so hood hop away, right? If you want to win. But just let it be known, I've been here from the start. Okay, this is my fucking hood. Not a hill, so I'm up to level 66. Now, 66 is fucking hard. Okay, I feel like I've gotten so close to beating it a couple times, I just can't do it. I gotta work on it some more. But it's a pain in my ass. But I'll get past it. I need to get to like level 90. That's my goal. Now I heard it gets real stupid fucking hard. Like real stupid fucking hard. Up in that realm. But I'm here for it. So I'll just keep plugging away. Yeah, I think I'm like 18th or something in the LA leaderboard. Well, not bad, considering that everybody and their mother decided to come to LA. But it is what it is. Is what it is. You know, should we read some, we haven't done this in a while. See if I can get it to show up. Should we read some chat? See if there's any questions in there? We haven't done this in a long time. Let's go to general. Let's just see. Let's just see what there is to see. Water's looking blown out. Fishing's not good. Alright. Looks like that's been responded to. Can anyone help me map? My map won't load up. Can't see any property tiles, etc. It's probably because you're on an iPhone, and iPhones suck. So here's what you do. If you're on, I haven't read the response, but if you're on an iPhone, throw it in the trash. Throw your iPhone in the trash, and in the meantime, while you wait to go to the store to go buy one or order one online, Android phone, jump on your computer and play it on there. That's the best thing I can tell you. Get rid of your shitty iPhone. Burn it, destroy it with a mallet, like Gallagher would. Those of you who know who the fuck Gallagher is, you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, go look it up on YouTube. But I feel like enough people probably have a good idea who Gallagher is these days. Anyway, go Gallagher the fuck out of that iPhone. Get rid of that piece of shit. Just go to Android. Okay? And then in the meantime, use your computer. That's the best advice I can give you. What else we got here? Mission center issues. It won't let me clear my mission. Keeps coming up as oops, try again. Yeah, that's because the mission center sucks. And it'll eventually work. It might take a couple weeks or a month or two. But eventually it will work and you'll get your points for that. It just takes for fucking ever sometimes. Sometimes it works right away. Sometimes it really doesn't. So good luck. Good luck. I don't know. I can't really see the name. It's small on my screen. Alright. Moving on up. Okay, thanks, Ben Venning, for your answer. Okay. Let's see here. Hi there. Newbie question. Where can I buy cheap racing car around 1,000 to 4,000 UPEX? Maybe? Thanks, guys. That is extremely cheap. Look, I think the cheapest I've found is like around 5. Now, I'm not saying there's not a 1 to 4, but it's very unlikely. That's too cheap. you're being a cheap ass. Look, anybody who makes a fucking car, anybody that makes any assets, even if you're buying the asset, like you didn't put any work into it, in designing it, the fact that you produce that thing in your factory, and then the process in which moving your shit from your factory to your showroom is such a pain in the fucking ass to sell that shit for 1 to 4,000 UPIX should be criminal. And as a consumer, you should be fucking, in my opinion, you should be embarrassed to ask for that, because there's a lot of fucking work that goes in. And if you're also somebody who created the asset yourself, like you made it, there's so much work that goes into there. It's worth way more than 1 to 4,000 UPIX. So give the creators a fucking break, pay a little bit extra, at least 5,000, at least. That's the least you could pay for their hard work and effort. Okay? It's a pain in the ass to deal with UGC shit. It's awesome. I'm not saying it's not worth it. Right? But if you're selling your shit, and this is no jab at anybody who does, it's not. I'm strictly talking about the consumer. If you are asking somebody to slash their prices, you're being kind of shitty, I think, because there's a lot of work that goes into it, regardless of whether you've taken the time and effort to make the fucking thing. Just to move them is such a hassle. So don't be a dirtball and fucking bitch and moan about prices, because realistically, the amount of time and effort that goes into getting these assets from creation to in the game and somewhere where you can actually buy them is way undervalued, right? The amount of work that goes into it, you should be charging fucking 10 times that. It's fucking nuts. So be grateful if you find something for that cheap. Be extremely grateful for the people that are willing to sell things that cheap. But don't go fucking asking and begging for that shit, okay? I'm not saying that's what you're doing here. You're just seeing where can you buy cheap shit. You can't. Really, you shouldn't be able to. So you look on the secondary market. Hit the magnifying glass thing. Fucking type in cart and see what comes up, and then go to that showroom. Okay? That's the best I can tell you. Hola, hello, things of that nature. Okay, hi there. Now we're in the no internet zone, so I'm assuming some of these general chat things are going to stop populating here shortly. I have a question about MPS for cars. Oh man, how can I calculate or know the MPS before buying a car? Thanks in advance. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't think you can, but it should be out there somewhere. I don't know off the top of my head exactly where to get the information for just everybody. I do know. Let me finish this bite. There is a resource out there. And Caped Madman, fucking badass that he is, actually has all this information in an app that he has. Now, I'm not going to go share that out because of reasons. But I know that he has that information because when I was using that app to run my Node Series Truck Mayhem, or Node Mayhem Truck Series, I could see every car and what their MPS score was. So He has all that information. I would reach out to Cape Madman. He might be able to tell you. And I'm sure it's out there outside of just looking at the car on the market that you want. Fuck, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't have a great answer for that. Cape Madman has that answer. I could probably get that answer for you too. But you're probably not watching this, so you won't ask. Was it Batisto or like Batisto? I don't know. It's hard to read when it's so small. All right. What does this say? Would have been nice to receive one of the bobbleheads for those holding NFLPA legits. A physical of the bobbleheads. They're called wobblers. Okay. I'm sure that bobblehead is licensed in some kind of way, so you gotta call them wobblers. Would have been a collector's item, maybe. Oh wait, that's been responded to something up here. I see a new sale for NFLPA, but was there ever a winner or winners for the NFLPA big game event? Was there? Yeah, I believe it was. I don't know if it was like broadcasted out, but yeah. I didn't see who the winner was. I want to say, because I believe there's 3 teams. Fuck, what were they? Tampa Bay, Seattle, and I heard this the other day. I can't remember the other one. Maybe Kansas City or something. I don't recall. But yeah, they did have their winners. And yeah, and the wobblers. I don't know what their new competition is for this. Yeah, it would have been cool as a prize, but we'll have to wait and see what their whatever the fuck they got going on with this next thing is. Because in the wobbler announcement thing, they said they had some sort of new competition for it now that the season's over with these wobblers, and they're going to be coming out in a bunch of different ways. I think maybe other challenges are going to award these perhaps in some kind of way. I don't know exactly. I can't remember exactly what they said, but it sounds kind of cool to me. I wish they weren't legit. I wish they were fucking map asses so I could put them on my property. That would be even cooler, but you know, whatever. Okay, so this one says, I love the extra classic and exclusive treasure hunts. Oh, I got a sneeze coming. Go away. Oh, went away. Okay. I'm making a killing. It's like no one else is hunting. No, it's because nobody else is hunting. There's not a lot of hunting going on. Sure, people are, but I know hunting has dropped off significantly since they kind of pooed all over it. At least that's the vibe I get. I was never really a big hunter, but fuck, dude, if you're making a killing, keep getting it. Keep getting that killing. I don't know. I wouldn't even post it in here. I wouldn't want the extra competition. Fuck that. Hey, everybody, look at me. I'm making a bunch of Upix and Sparklet or whatever. How come nobody's contesting me? Somebody, please make it more difficult for me to get all this shit. That doesn't make any sense. No, man, just keep that shit to yourself, so you can just keep rolling the bennies. All right, that's my tip. It's my tip of the day. It's kind of a selfish tip of the day. Just wanted to drop in and say hi. Well, hello. Blue something. I don't know. I can't. Again, it's small on this screen. I can't see shit. especially when I should be driving. Let's see here. Hey, I'm new to this. Hard to understand. Okay, well let me clear it up for you in about a couple sentences. The whole gimmick of this is you're going to turn green or gray squares into blue squares. That's the goal. All right. And then outside of that, you can collect legits, and you can collect NFLPA legits and soccer legits, and a different variety of different kinds of legits that sometimes get used or don't get used at all. You can collect map assets. You can collect structure ornaments. You can create structure ornaments. You can create map assets. You can create cards. You can get cards. You could race the cards. You could buy cards. You could race the cars. There's about 10 different cars you could get. You could get a truck. You could get a semi-truck. You could get a van. There's no trailer for the semi-truck yet, but it's supposed to be coming, so think about that. What else? You can treasure hunt. You can do the exclusive treasure hunts, or you can just do your standard treasure hunts. You can treasure hunt in most of these cities. There's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and tier 5 cities. Some cities don't have treasure hunting abilities at all. There's little arrows that pop up on the screen. You can click on those, and you can try to figure out where the fuck your little treasure is. It's a mystery, and nobody really explains how to do it well, but you can do it. What else can you do in Upland? You got a little block explorer. You can decorate them. You can buy packs. You can go buy Sparklet. You can build structures on your properties. You can color those properties. You can go buy structure ornaments to put decorations on your properties. There's what else? You could build a factory, and you can stake Sparklet in your factory. You can drive your car across the country, but you're going to have to stake Sparklet in your car so that way you can drive across the country. And you got to stop every so often, so that's kind of fun, but not really. What else? There's a whole chat feature. You can look at everybody's feed. There's a referral program where if you sign up under somebody else, and then you put money into the game, which is what you're probably going to need to have to do to be successful, more than likely, but not always. In some cases, many people have been successful without putting money into the game, but it's a lot more difficult. But when you do put money into the game, if you use a referral code or a link, you and that other person will get a bonus. So that's a win for both of you, potentially, if you decide to do that. What else? I'm sure there's things I'm missing. There's layer 2 games. You can go all across the internet and find different layer 2 experiences across the metaverse. There's Kingdoms, there's Sparking, there's Gun Tech game, there's Next World is coming, and you got I don't know, I can't even think of all the things off the top of my head. I'm drawing a blank, but there's a million different layer 2s that aren't in the game. They're outside of the game, but they're tied to the game. So if you can sort that out and figure out how to link your shit, you can be in good shape there as well, where you can earn Upix by playing these games outside of Upland, and then you can bring that back into Upland to help build your little empire. You can also create a meta venture, okay, where you got to go and you have to have a building big enough that will support a meta venture. A meta venture is a shop of some kind where you can sell block explorers, you can sell map assets, you can sell structure ornaments, and you can sell cards. Eventually you'll be able to sell legits as well, but that's not yet in the game. Well, you can sell variety legits, but I just mean you can make and sell your own legits. So then you have to go outside of the game to go build up, your pictures and design your storefront the way you want. Then you go to a city hall. You got to travel there using Sens, which these little airplanes that live on the map. You get close to one of those and you click on it, and then you get Sens and you use those to go to property to property. So you go to city hall, and you click on that, and you apply for a MetaVenture. Properties in which that you are able to put a MetaVenture on will populate, and then you click one and you fill out all the stuff, and then bada bing, bada boom, you're done. And I'm sure there's about a million other things I'm missing, but that's the gist of it. If that makes sense, I hope that helps you. That's in a nutshell some things you can do in the game. That shouldn't be too confusing, right? Just saying. Let's see here. Let's see here. They completely botched NFL Legit season, and then want us to buy those wobblers. Okay. Maybe. Did they ever release the NFL first 3 seasons? I thought they said they were going to do that, but I never recall seeing week 1, 2, or 3. But that was just me. We is my collectibles. After a sentence. I don't know what you're saying. My apologies. I'm assuming it's supposed to say, where are my collectibles after purchase, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's a stretch to figure out what the hell they're trying to say there. I would have to ask for more clarification on what exactly you're asking for there to be able to answer your question to the best of my abilities. Let's see here. Okay. First time I ever got first in line. Is it really first or in the first group? Well, I think it's the first group. I mean, you might be first in line, but I think you could be number 1. But it doesn't ever tell you that. It just says you're the first to be able to purchase this. So I think it just opens up to a small group of people at the top. Yeah. I've never seen them say, hey, you're number 1 or number 2. It just says you're first in line. What does it say? Does anybody respond? No. Nobody responds. Nobody responds to anything. Yes, people respond. You just gotta kind of know where to go. And unfortunately, in this chat thing, not very many people. Well, I mean, there is. I think it's Squazilla or whatever responds when they can. But who knows when their hours are? So it's a hit or miss. You go to the Discord, you could ask there. You could submit a ticket for support. That's always an option if you're having a real hard time with something. That would be a good option. What else we got here? Whoa! Somebody wrote a bunch of shit here. It says, "Hey fam, the wife loves the game, but knows nothing of sports, so I have to ask y'all. She's shy." Okay. Oh, okay. 1. What's the wallet address here to upload some NFTs she has in her Atomic Hub account? I can't find it, and she's been looking for days. Not possible. You don't really get a wallet number, bro. It doesn't really work that way for this. This is more like a closed circuit sort of thing. I mean, there are some pathways to get things, but really there's no wallet like you would normally OpenSea in other crypto games. So that's not a thing. You can, I think you can bridge over through OpenSea, but it's not like that. They have it's very, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Isolated thing. They make and sell and produce their own items. You can't really bring your own shit from other projects into it. What can she do with her legits and sports legits besides sell? Well, at some point, I think the goal is for them you'd be able to decorate the inside of your properties with these things. When and if that ever comes is a question unknown to all, except for those in Upland. They keep talking about it, but we haven't really seen anything with that yet recently. Anytime in the near future, I doubt we'll see that either. But you never know. But for now, just they live in your profile, and you can look at them and sell them. Besides sell, I see there's collections to be completed, but I can't find where to complete them. So, the wallet address for me to send her NFTs here is the most important. One we need answers. Thanks. Yeah, you're going to be disappointed with that if that's what you think is going on here. You're not going to be able to get like an address to send things to. So you have to use the portal to get things in and out of the game. So that's the only way, and it's not going to be what I think you're looking for. But collections, depending on what you're collecting, if it's NFLPA legits or if it's the football legits, that's going to be, well, I would click on the 3 dots at the bottom, and then you're going to see NFL PA, and then there should be like a soccer ball looking one. Click those, and then you'll see collections, and you can add them there. Yeah, that's the best I can tell you for that. Everything else you're probably going to be disappointed with. Sorry. Guys, what are the ways to get UpX before you get Uplander status? What are the ways to get UpX before you get the Uplander status? It's been so long since I was a visitor. I mean, you could sell the thing is, once you get a certain amount of UpX, you go, if I'm not mistaken, you become Uplander, and you're no longer a visitor. Was it like 10,000 UpX or something like that? Or do you have to make a purchase? No, I think you probably don't have to make a purchase. I don't remember. I guess I can't answer this very well, because I don't remember if you have to make a purchase or not as a visitor. I can't recall. But I feel like you could just sell your property. Hey, my bird camera's on. Looks like there's a California chickadee bird just landed, eating some of my bird seed. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting... Oh, my do not disturb is not on. That's why. There we go. Hopefully there's no vital information in my little drop down right there. You guys were just thinking, oh, hey, guess what? We're going to be back in internet here in a second. So I'm gonna see if I can purchase one of those wobblers. Hey, I'm new here. Any tips Buy low, sell high. Yep, that's a great tip. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go see if we got some wobbler action. See if I can go buy one yet. No new chats. Wobbler. That's not the right button. There's 721 available. Something tells me these aren't going to sell fast. But I don't mind getting the 20,000 UPIX plus a wobbler. I got 11 minutes left. All right. Well, I feel like I'll probably get one or several, but I'm not going to spend $40 on wobblers. I'm just going to buy one. Just going to buy one. See how that goes. I swear to God, though, if I get a fucking New York Giants wobbler, I'm going to be pissed. Because I hate the Giants. I don't want Eagles one either. I don't want Giants, I don't want Eagles, and I don't want Commanders. Anybody else, I'm probably fine with. I mean, realistically, I don't really want the Patriots either. Because I don't give a fuck about the Patriots at all. But everybody else would probably be okay. You know, I can fuck with just about anybody else. Just don't want those other NFC East teams. Whatever. Let's go real quick and check out my builds. I think I got one finishing today. I'm almost at 20,000 Sparklet, which I'm very excited about. We'll see what kind of Sparklet drops I can get moving forward, or if I just go buy some more. Down here, this Las Vegas one is one that is really close to being done, so it'll probably be done like later this afternoon. How much time we got left? 7 hours. All right. So about the time I get done with work, this will be done. So that's good. I'll only have that a little bit of Sparklet, 14,000 Sparklet, doing nothing for maybe 30 minutes to an hour by the time I get off of work. So that'll be okay. All right. Well, cool. So that'll be a nice little thing done. That will be done. I'll have one of these new Las Vegas specific structures done and ready to go for part of my build, and then I'll move all of that to my other build, which is, where's that? What's this one up here? This one on Sawyer. That's one of my other Las Vegas props. So this one's got, how much time is up on this one? 4 days. So that ain't bad. So my 3 will be done here real soon. I've only got just under, well, 2,600, just a hair over 2,600 Sparklet on there. It's been pumping away for a little while now. Got 4 days left. Yeah, and then I'll just start banging out some more props. Yeah, pretty excited about that. What else? God, we've been going an hour and 9 minutes here. Oh, I do need to shore up some prize givings. I haven't done that. I've been slacking a little bit. Kind of forgot about a couple of things, like for instance, the factory that I put out to have people stake Sparklet and help me build that thing faster, which I'm super grateful for. I believe it was Sir Mitch gobbled up all of it, so he's going to win all that shit. But I got to make that right, so I got to go back and remember exactly what I said I was going to give away for that, and then give it all to Sir Mitch. So that's my plan. gotta go do that here soon. So, yeah, I got a couple little things I gotta clear up and get on track, so that way I'm not turning into a liar. I do want to make sure that people get their shit that I say I'm going to get them. So I might need to make a video for that. But one when I'm at home. So maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to have time to do it. But I'll figure it out. Anyway, yeah, I think that's good for now. I'm going to buy a wobbler here soon. In about, how much time do I got left? 6 minutes. So I'll buy one in about 6 minutes. But I'll do it off of here. So we'll see what I get. But thanks for hanging out and watching. Don't forget to go build up your tier 2 properties on the Volger Speedway. Don't forget to build up your tier 1 properties on the Volger Speedway. It is advantageous of you to do so. We will be giving away upbics and prizes and structure ornaments and maybe some carts and who knows? We'll be giving some shit away. All right. So there's no reason not to do it. If you already own the properties, you don't have to do anything. You just gotta build on them. It doesn't cost you anything but time. Okay. And then you'll win some shit. Win some prizes. Okay. So yeah, maybe we even start a small little spark train. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth here. So we'll see. We'll see what we come up with. Yeah, that's the plan. So get out there and go check it out. And I'll put that graphic up, or even if I think Swarley has it as well. Swarley, if you're watching this, and you have that Cape Madman graphic of the tier 2 properties, could you put that up in the Volger Speedway? And then we'll get that whole thing organized for the thing. And maybe in other competitions, I will put in there. Under the competitions, I'll put in, or if Laban or Swarley want to take a shot at it, add the Volger Speedway tier 1 and tier 2 competitions, so that way we can stay on top of that show. Yeah, because we do. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah. So if you guys are able to do that, if not, I'll do it when I get home. Like I said before, when I was talking to you last night, home slice, no biggie. If you can't or you're busy, I'll do it when I get home. But yeah, if you got the time, you got a while hair up your ass, go ahead, slap it in there. If you can post that graphic in there, slap that in there too. If not, I'll do it when I get back, when I get freed up after work tonight. Yeah, so that's that. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you for today. So go do the shit. And we'll be seeing you on Friday night for Upland After Dark. And hopefully today they announce that they're gonna announce a city. Okay, what is today? Today is the 18th. Last season they announced it on the 19th. I'm just saying, I think today could be the day. Everybody. So hold on to your britches, because we're gonna have a city announcement here soon, I think. So, all right, everybody. Until next time, keep on keeping on. Peace.